This is literally like not even funny, but I make a joke out of everything. So I have to do a story time about how this homeless man was living in my apartment with me and I didn't even fucking know. So basically yesterday I was sleeping like horribly. Like I'm usually a morning person and I'm like up pretty early, but like for some reason I woke up at like 11 and I checked my emails because it's just like something I do every day, multiple times a day. And I had gotten an email from my apartment like office saying like, hi, there is like a homeless man roaming around the building and we're trying to locate him. We have the police coming as well. No shock, this has happened before. Like we supposedly live in like these luxury apartments, but these homeless people don't give a fuck in Tucson. So basically I just go about my day, and like about 2 hours later I'm like rushing out to meet a friend at the gym because I have to go work out. And so I left my door unlocked. It's just a habit that I've like formed over the year because my roommates are usually home, and so like somebody's always here, but they moved out a few days ago, so I'm living alone. And I just have to laugh at myself because I just already sound like a fucking idiot. Like what the fuck? But so I come back from the gym, go about my regular life. I'm pretty sure I got on the phone and I was like talking shit, like, oh my God, yeah, dad, like it's a homeless man like roaming the building, da 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 da. But I thought nothing of it. So I'm just living my life. I'm working in the living room. I'm watching TV. Like I just barely ever go to my room. Like yesterday, which is like uncommon because I'm usually always in my room. And so for hours, I'm just sitting here doing my thing. And then around 6, I get done working and I look at my emails. By the way, working for me is like doing scholarships and shit. So I look at my email and they like updated us at 5 o'clock. It was 6 at this point. They were like, hey, we never found the guy, by the way. But just for now, we encourage you guys to just keep your doors locked and everything. And I'm instantly like, holy fuck, I did not lock my door around 12 when I went to the gym. So I'm like, I'm here alone and I'm such a tweaker. So I was like, I need to like check everybody's room. I live in an apartment that has 4 rooms, 4 bathrooms. So I was like, I need to go fucking check. So I go into my first roommate's bathroom. Nobody's in there. And I go to her door for her room and the fucking door's locked. I about shat my pants. And I was like, holy fuck, like just, I don't know why. I just like, let me go sit back on the couch. Such an idiot. And so I hear movement in the fucking room, bro. Okay, here's part 2 of how a homeless man was living in my apartment with me and I didn't even know. So after I had gone and sat back on the couch, I had heard movement in the room. Like I swear I heard like a man snoring. And you know how like men have like distinct ass snores. So I was like, what the fuck? So I walked back over them, like creeping over towards the door. And I suddenly hear jiggling of the fucking door, bro. Oh my God. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I'm that dumb ass in the horror movies. Like I was just paralyzed with fear, like stuck in the hallway. I was like, I can't even fucking move. Like I'm like texting my friends, like my one that's literally like left in fucking Tucson. And he was like, oh, like I'm literally leaving right now. Like what's wrong? Like literally I was like, holy fuck. Help me. So I'm like trying to think of like anybody. And so I forget, my friend Ashley literally lives like right next door. And so like she's like, you have to get the fuck out of there now. I'm like, I'm not wearing any shoes. Why am I fucking worried about shoes? She's like, you gotta get the fuck out of there like right now. And so I literally like head for the door, and before I leave for the door, I do that whole stupid number. I'm like, hey, if there's anybody in here, I'm literally leaving for 5 minutes, just please leave. So I go and take the elevator and everything down, no shoes, nothing. And I wait in the lobby for my friend. So she shows up literally like 2-3 minutes later, and we start heading to the elevators together to go back up to my apartment. And the fucking door opens. There's 3 elevators, and one of the doors open, and lo and behold, it is the homeless man. It's like our homeless man. I call him R because he's ours, like he's literally always around this fucking building all the time. And he also chased my roommate in our garage the other day. He gets out and he's hysterical, like not literally, but like he's like, keep laughing. Cause I was like, cause I was so fucking shocked. I was like, I literally thought I was just being a paranoid motherfucker, but like, no, he literally was in my fucking apartment. And even if he just tried to wanted to do the right thing to like leave, I was just in the living room all day, all of a sudden, when I never do that shit. It was just crazy. I was like, what is my life? What is my life? So anyway, my lease is not supposed to be up for another 3 months, but my parents are forcing me to move out immediately, and I should want to leave, but like, am I really gonna let the homeless win? Like, I signed a fucking like conservative white man. Like, I like literally can't stand homeless people right now. I'm so upset. But specifically Tucson homeless. Okay, put a finger down if on your wedding day a mysterious woman shows up to the hotel room that you're getting ready at to let you know that her and your fiance have been having an affair. She now thinks she's pregnant and she's there to let you know that she wants to be in a relationship with him as well as keep the baby. After looking at all the receipts, you go to confront him about it and he admits to you that it is true. He then begs you to still marry him because he still loves you and he doesn't love the other girl. You decide to give him a second chance because you really love him and you've invested so much time in this relationship, and he was crying. So you did it anyway. You said yes. You said I do. Now fast forward 3 years. He now always has an excuse as to why he's late from dropping off the baby. Oh, I'm not putting no finger down. That shit didn't happen to me. I would have left him. But I'm wondering how many of you put your finger down.
Okay, let me ask y'all, because it seems that I have Facebook in a frenzy right now. Okay? So this dude has been inboxing me for about a year. And I literally mean a year, like talking to himself, having a whole conversation. So one day, a bitch had nothing to do, and finally, I gave in. I went to the motherfucking inbox and said, okay, this one look cool. Let me see what this about. So I gave the man my number, and we proceeds to talk or whatever. We went on a little date. But then out of nowhere, he just started getting hella inconsistent. Like, he would not talk to me for like a day or two, then say hey. Then it would go to like he disappeared for like a week and then be like, hey, what's up? Now, mind you, I really just met you. There's no way I can get to know you if you're inconsistent like that. Like, what's the rules? No call, no show, new hoe. So I blocked the boy because I don't got time for that. At this big old age, no. So anyway, he DMs me on Instagram and he's like, why did you stop talking to me? And I kept it real. I'm like, you're just way too inconsistent with me. Like, I'm not that girl that you just put in your rotation. Like, I'm just not that girl. So I had to block you. And he like, oh no, it's not like that. I just be busy. Like, you just gotta apply pressure. Baby, you wanted me. You need to apply pressure. And first of all, you already knew I was pressured. That's why you was talking to yourself in my inbox for a whole motherfucking year. I gave you the ball, you had the shot, and you froze. You're done. Bitch, sit down. The dating bar is in hell right now. Like, so whoever, y'all got somebody that y'all working with, hold on to that. Be safe. Because it's ugly out here. It's ugly.
Ladies, this is the one safety item you need in your car. This is a portable car jump starter that can jumpstart a full-sized car or SUV and comes with everything you need to get back on the road in minutes. It's also a portable air compressor with a universal nozzle to fit your car tires and comes with interchangeable nozzles to inflate anything at home too. This gadget comes with 2 USB ports to charge your electronic devices and also works as a flash or hazard light.